I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I start, and then I'm gonna jump into it. It will not be long, and that's that. So we are on today. Encourage yourself, etc., etc. That covers a lot of self things. Sometimes we have to encourage ourselves because of all of the stuff that's going on around us. Some people may think that it's good. Some people may think that it is bad. But still, in the midst of it, we have to encourage ourselves for us to do good, for us to do better. And I guess some of y'all might be saying, well, how am I supposed to do better? And they're cutting this off, they're cutting that off. Well, you know, as I've told y'all before several times, I have told y'all to prepare for hard times because I knew, just like y'all knew, that hard times was coming. And I mean, I don't know exactly what you are going through. I don't know. Because, I mean, a few people came on and asked me certain particular, very, very, very particular, questions. But everybody does not let me know what they're going through. So I don't know. And then someone got sassy with me and said, well, I don't have to tell you what I'm going through. And you don't. I mean, that's your prerogative. That's your business. And just like I say, that's your business. That's, I guess you're right. And, I don't have to tell a lot of mine neither. But, like I've always said on social media, I only say what I want, you to know. So, that's just how we are. But, yeah. Oh, hey, good morning. How you doing? You been listening to me ramble my mouth? Good morning. You been listening to me talk? Well, I've been thinking, and I figured first time. Oh, it's your first time on my life. Okay, no problems. I hope it's not your last. I was talking about encouraging yourself because of the times that we are going through. And I was saying don't depend on someone else to encourage you. We love it when someone else depend, uh, we love it when someone else encourages us. But sometimes in this life, we have to, encourage ourselves because you never do know what somebody else going through. And just like I tell our kids, or like I have said on social media, anytime you're going through something, it's somebody else that's going through something worse than you. Yes. You may be living, have a roof over your head, but you may not have any utilities on inside, where you live at. I'm just using that for example. You may have a car. It may be a piece of a car. It work when it want to. You patch up on it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Because y'all giving thumbs up. Y'all know exactly. And so that's why I say encourage yourself. Don't look for other people because sometimes, look, misery loves company. Y'all ever heard of that? Yes, they be life experiences. Thank you. That's what it is. It's part of life. Thank you. Got somebody on here who gonna talk. Thank you. They be sitting up here and they be looking at me like this. And see, life experience is supposed to make you tougher, not make you weaker. Because if you all wound up over that thing, what are you gonna do when something bigger hits you? You're gonna be going through a doom hole. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, like I said, you don't know what other people are going through. Sometimes it could be your family members. You don't know what they're going through. Sometimes they may tell you, sometimes they may not. It may be someone that lives nearby you. You may talk to them every day, but they don't tell you everything. And they look good to you, and then all of a sudden you find out they deceit. See? They didn't tell you everything. That's what I mean by you can talk to people every day. They can look good, hiding their condition, and then they're sick. And I'm not saying this to be rude or nothing. People just don't tell people everything. Y'all can like, comment, subscribe, share. It would be very appreciated. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I say encourage yourself. It be the main ones who you think gonna encourage you, and then they don't. Yep. That's why I decided to do this message for today. This is a beautiful, right on time subject. I mean, I talk about a lot of stuff on my channels, but this was a subject I figured a lot of people needed. Who are you? I see you, maybe. Who are you? Well, I'm on YouTube. That's who I am. You can see me right here on YouTube. You can't see me no other place. It may do things I didn't want to do. Made me over there. Yeah, it'll do that. That's why I say for the message for today is encourage yourself. And I know y'all young folks, if it's any of them, because I have every age. Y'all looking for y'all peers. I talk to our kids. And I'm really talking now because of the way the society is. I'm not going to say about what, but y'all better encourage yourselves. Don't look for your peers. I mean, you can talk to them, and you can see, they're not all there. You can talk to a person, okay, he talking crazy, she talking crazy. You can tell. You know right from wrong, you can tell. You can tell. So yeah, and there's no need in pouting, as I say all the time, regular on my lives. I say this. You just have to get stronger. That is the key. It's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. Just like if you're used to eating one way, let's say chicken, you might have to find another way to eat. The chickens is going up. Well, I guess it all depends on what state you're in. Because I went to Walmart and they had like chicken legs, $8, 10, 12, I want to say. Yeah. So, organic chicken is better. It costs more now. Oh, I see that chicken. Organic chicken. And see, that's the thing. People don't like to spend extra money on organic chicken, organic product, because they say it costs too much. But then you'll go buy chips, you'll go buy sodas, and that'll be your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you'll go buy honey buns and sodas, and you don't try to balance it. If you're going to do it, at least try to balance it. If you're going to get a honey bun, at least try to get up, try to walk, and drink water. I know about organic now. I know. People don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore anybody. Frosted Fox 00 said hi. Hi, good morning. I guess it's morning where you're at. Is everybody on here having a good morning? Y'all making it, aren't you? Even if you know you're having a hard time. Oh, look at me, I'm sleepy. Sometimes you have to say, it's going to get better. Yeah. And it will if you believe it's going to get better. Oh, it's all about the dollar sign? All about money, the dollar sign. Yeah. 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 Dreams is dreams. Hi. Yeah, that's what they say. It's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the money. That's what they say. But you know, how should I put it? You know, everybody is not gonna be rich or even wealthy. Everybody's not gonna be. It wasn't designed for everybody to be rich. Yeah, yep. But I'm gonna say what I have to say. Everybody is not gonna be rich. Everybody would love to be rich, boy, it would be good to be rich. But if y'all look at it, look at the rich people, the actors, they having problems. They are down like left to right. The music industry, certain people, rock star, R&B, and y'all know I ain't lying. I can't remember their names, but they are down like just like a poem person would. They are. And that's how it's supposed to be. You make the money and money don't make you. That's how it's supposed to be. But somewhere along the way, look like that went out the door and out the window. Okay, dreams is dreams. USA, that's where I'm from. Now don't come asking me about my address like another person did, because I feel as if that's very, very, very personal. That's very, very, very personal. I don't even know you and I'm on social media the way I am. I'm not going to give you that. That's just too much. Okay. That's being smart. Yeah. I mean, that's just common sense. Somebody got on here, they was asking me, talking about they my child, and I know they're not my child. When my child want me, guess what? He looking at me just like, y'all don't see me, he can see me. I can see him. And he uses, his real name. He don't use no fake name with me. He don't play that mess. They was acting like they was my child. And they could be on here right now. It wouldn't make a difference to me. They ain't finna know where I live at. That's crazy. Y'all young girls, y'all better learn something. They were acting like they was my child. Calling me mom and everything. Yeah. You said this world is out of hands. I don't know you. I mean, not trying to be rude. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. That could be a murderer. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who they are. But I do know, that they know that I'm on YouTube, because this is where I be. I'm here just like a lot of other people are. So, I hope you come back. More keys. As a matter of a fact. I pin your message because organic, that's how I love to eat. And that's not a lie. Thank you. And I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. But y'all remember what I said. Encourage yourself. Because it could be someone that's going through something a lot worse than you. People are not going to tell you everything they are going through. They may tell you a little. They're not going to tell you A, B, C, D, E, all the way to Z. They tell you what they want you to know. So, thank y'all so much for coming to my live. And I really did enjoy y'all. And I hope to see y'all all again. And y'all have a good and a blessed day. Bye-bye.